experience with these nail polishes is they are inexpensive. This one was $2. They are inexpensive. And they're not bad if you use a good base coat under it and a good top coat over it. It will last, a decent amount of time. Sometimes it will say on here lasts up to 7 days. I have never had any of these last that long. But to be fair, I've used a much more expensive nail polish and it didn't last 7 days either. So, shine to it when I applied it to my eyes yesterday. I was getting ready to take off my makeup anyway, so I got these out and just kind of played with them to see what they looked like. It's like it's loose in the holder. But I mean, it's not coming out, it's just a little bit loose. Oh, and there was Jimmy Swaggart. I remember, was Jimmy Swaggart the one who got caught with the hooker? I don't know. One of them got caught with a hooker, and so then he had to, his next little episode of church TV, he went on there and was crying and saying, "I have sinned against you, my Lord," or something, and he's all crying and stuff. And I remember my dad getting up and turning off the TV, so that was just the fakest thing he'd ever seen. He said, "You're not sorry you did it, you're sorry you got caught." He was never a fan of televangelists. So they're all crooks, he said. I don't know that they all are, but man, we had an overabundance of those back in the 80s. So yeah, I don't know. So whenever I think of heavy makeup, I just think of Tammy Faye Baker. So Jim Baker, I think he ended up going to prison, and Jim and Tammy got divorced, and then she married somebody else. I think his last name was Messner, because then she did get remarried, and she changed her last name to Messner. And then I think they're both dead now. Did they die? I think they're both dead. I think Jim Baker died. I'm pretty sure Tammy Faye did too. I just remember watching them back when I was a kid and in the 80s and thinking it was just all so kind of phony. Oh, I really like these two colors together. I think they look pretty. Let's try a lighter color. How about we try champagne? Oh, here we have champagne. Oh, this one looks like it would be shiny, doesn't it? Oh, this one does have a shine to it. Look at that. See, it's not a beauty box making me shiny today. I'm doing it to myself. Look how smooth that is. Wow. I should have just drawn a picture on my hand. No, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna draw here. I'll do this little diamond too. Now when I use it on the paper, it does crumb. watch the Jim and Tammy show, and we would make bets as to how long it would take Tammy Faye to start crying. And the thing was, like, sometimes she would sound like she was getting choked up, and we decided, no, that doesn't count. You have to actually see the mascara run a little bit on her face. If there's no running mascara, she's not officially crying yet. And we would just make bets to see who could get closer. Now look how shiny that one is. Oh my goodness. I think that's the shiniest one yet. Nice. Let's go with this dark green. This is called Indulge. Indulge. Is it going to be shiny, do you think? Let's find out. Come over here. No, not really. No, it's not, but it's nice. Look at that. Well, I don't know. It does have a little bit of shine to it, kind of. I like it though. Yeah. Let's come in here with Indulge. Okay. There we have Indulge. That's beautiful. It kind of looks like this one. Oh no, it's a little darker actually. It's got more green in it. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. I love these. These are my new favorite little thing. Look at that. Oh, it's very nice, even on paper, which of course a piece of paper is going to have a very different texture to it than your eyelids. I think, your eyelids would be easier to work with than a piece of paper. Okay. I like it. I'm going to be interested to see if it looks shiny on the piece of paper. We would bet a chore. My brother and I, we always had chores to do on Saturday mornings. But we would save a chore, or if there was something that had to be done, alright, whoever gets closer doesn't have to do the chore. Because I think, when did Jim and Tammy come on? I should look at that 80s TV guide, which we are going to get back to. I need to look at that and see when that came on. I don't think it just came on Sundays. I think it came on other days as well. Ooh, I've got some on my finger. Yikes. So, I mean, there is a little tiny bit of shine. Obviously not as much as the one before it, but overall I would say it's a semi-gloss. It's more of a matte, I guess. And then we will do this up here. I may have to get another picture. We may run out of pictures because I still have 8 colors of glitter eyeshadow. And this, and these. We'll work it out. Don't worry about it. I didn't think we were going to do the whole picture, but we are. Let's do the points with this one. Here, let me show it to you. On me first. So this is called Bubbly, and it's the pinkish. Oh, Okay, so on the skin, it's totally fine. I struggle applying it to the paper. I'm just going to put a little bit on here. We will just give each one a little bit of sparkle, but I'm not going to waste a whole bunch of it on the picture because it's not really going on there like I want it to anyway. We will just anoint them with a little bit of sparkle. They go all the way around. Yeah, it definitely goes on the skin better than the paper, which is okay. I mean, if I had to pick one for it to work better on, it would be the skin, definitely. Yeah, but I just keep wiping, and I'm getting it from the same area to see if there's an end to the glitter. Now it does appear that this eyeshadow has kind of a clear, creamy base to it, like a gel almost, and then it has glitter in it. So there it is. You can see that the nail polish is starting to dry, but it's still very shiny. Okay, let's try this other gold. Again, I'm just going to remove it from the same area. I'm just seeing if there's an end to the glitter, because I really hate it when you buy something like that and the glitter is just on the surface and nowhere else. So far, both of these appear to have the glitter all the way through. Now this one, the glitter is sticking to the paper better than this one. Yeah, there's a big difference. I wonder how it would do on my skin. I'm going to try it in a second. It's working better on the paper. Okay, so here was the first one. Here's the second one. Ooh, look at that. Whoa. I am gilded. I am properly gilded. Look at that. Man. Oh, nice. Like C3PO. I always get R2D2 and C3PO mixed up. I'm not a Star Wars person. C3PO is the short one, right? No. He's the tall, gold one. R2D2 was the one that looked like a trash can. I got to see those movies when they first came out in the theater. My brother really wanted to go see them, and I was little, so I had to go too. I thought they were alright. I didn't really care one way or the other. It's not really my kind of thing, but I went anyway because I didn't have a choice. Okay. Yeah, the glitter definitely does not just sit on the surface of these palettes. It goes all the way down. Very nice. Okay, so it is consistent. That's good. Because otherwise, once you get past that top layer, it's just plain old eyeshadow with no sparkle. And then you can't really call it a glitter palette in my opinion, but that is what it's called, a glitter palette. Now you want to see that. Oh, nice. I took my time and applied a little bit more here, you can kind of tell. We are definitely shiny. I'm glad I saved all these to do in one separate picture because these are all so put on special makeup for a party or something, it's very inexpensive. You know, it's not going to cost you much. And you can be so shiny, so sparkly. Okay. Yeah, the glitter goes all the way down. So I'm thinking that's going to be true of all of them. Yay, look it. Oh, I got glitter on my table. Well, I guess that's unavoidable. Pretty, and again, I mean, you're going to definitely get more color when you use it on yourself. Look at that. Whew, nice. Let's go to the other brush. The other brush is here. Now I'm going to try this pink glitter. This one, look at that. You can see where I have sampled these other three. They don't have individual names for these colors. They're just called 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here's the pink glitter. Look how pretty that is. Just load up your brush like that. And I'm gonna do just these little sections right here with the pink. Like little rabbit ears. I have to save some sections for these other colors over here. I'm running out of sections to color. That's a very pretty pink. I'll try it on myself in a second. Okay. We'll do it down here. Give me a little more. Wow, look at it. It's pretty and pink. I love it. Oh, nice. My hand looks like it's ready to party. Look. Alright. So that is a sample of the colors from the Splendid palette there. And then we will come down here to this one. This one is called the Mysterious palette. The Mysterious palette. special surprise, or you will get great wealth from it, or something like. I just think people who do that are just despicable. I have no respect for people who con people out of money like that. It's just disgusting. So yeah, I will make fun of you. I don't have any respect for people who do that. Using people's beliefs to guilt them or scare them into giving you money is just so awful. Using people's fear and stuff, like, I just cannot deal with you. Now, I'll wipe this down here. So when you put it on the paper, or on me, it just looks silver. Kind of silver. Yeah. And it's buildable. You know how all makeup companies love that word. Well, chicken shit is buildable. I mean, you can add layers and layers of chicken shit to your skin, too. Being buildable is not special. Most products are buildable. Concrete is buildable. But I wouldn't put it on your face. I might actually try the little swabs. I haven't tried my little swabs. Let's try it with the blue. I might actually get a better application with the swabs. I'm not sure. We will do the blue here. Oh no, I spoke too soon. I think the brushes were better. Oh, that's terrible. Never mind. I don't like that. Come back. Come back, little brush. I'm sorry for everything I said. Please forgive me. I am going back to the brush. That's a pretty blue. It's kind of a dark blue. It's like that indigo colored color swipe stick thingy. I like it. This would be pretty over that blue color swipe stick. I mean, you could combine these glitters with the sticks. You can mix and match and come up with all kinds of combinations. Look at how shiny this paper is. Especially